part 2 of yoimiya's story quest. So we're going to our next stop is the Devantaka Mountains. So we're going to the meteor showers, which is going to be a quick point. So let's head on over there. Let's see. Devantaka Mountain is right. Need to get a few likes because I saw my few videos who had a few likes in it. So we are gonna start. So
wow, is that what you two were talking about? Amazing, it's huge. Wait, it's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been ages.
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it.
that's why nature took over the machine and it's not moving anymore.
All right, let's go. Now this will make for quite the story.
So let's head on upward. Let's use these bloody vines. Alright, I have to get over the gear. Okay.
I was wondering, have you seen your brother yet?
No.
Yep, but he said that he'd meet us at the end of our journey, and then he left.
I see. It seems he has his own things to worry about. It's all right. At least you were able to talk. How did he look? Was he doing well? Had he changed in any way?
Well, according to her, nothing's really changed. She's hanging in there.
That sure is reassuring.
Well, my brother
I
is...
believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings, after all.
Well, my brother... Well, Renine's brother is the Abyss Prince because in version 5, the Curry Bear is that I, with Alberich, was the Prince of Conria, which is he's from Conria, like Dainsleif. Well, he is the prince after all. So let's move on. Let's climb up. We might even get a Dendrogano along the way. Got it. Let's see if we climb up to the mountain and on top of the ruin guard. And here we are.
I didn't think we'd be able to climb all the way up here. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs!
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that they wanted to make wishes. I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Whoa! That many?
Well, so you want to help convey all those wishes?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering why people link meteor showers and wishes in the first place. After a lot of thought, I think I figured it out. People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories, and these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly. In other words, fireworks symbolize the past. And shooting stars make people think of wishes, because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past, and the other the future. They both bloom in the sky, but have completely different meanings behind them. It's really beautiful, isn't it?
Very true.
It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had similar views. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with, to join the past and future together and combine their beauty. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad to see a meteor shower. But it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
Yoimiya. Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Huh? That was fine? You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy. I mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into words.
Then have you considered that if you can't find it?
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case. I know that's the most realistic conclusion, and it's not like luck has to be on my side. But there's a premise to every legend, and that's belief. If I didn't take this step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon me either. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumeru. So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey, every single step of it.
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device.
We'll need to look for the purest ore in Sumeru.
Yep, and once we use it to create an observation device, we can find where the meteor shower will be.
I see. The purest ore.
We can go somewhere else to look for it.
Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City and ask the blacksmith? I chatted with him a bit when Aveen was showing me around. He seems really knowledgeable. I bet he'll know something.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith.
That's true.
Let's go! I wish we could fly over.
We can
What are
glide.
we gonna do? If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us funny looks for sure.
We'll just have to roll with the punches.
You're right. Paimon will do her best not to say anything wrong. At first, Paimon felt bad about keeping Yoimiya in the dark. But now, it feels like we made the right decision.
I want to have her cake. I I want her to see that meteor shower.
Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
Let's see. Let's head back to Sumeru City and ask Anhargar. Let's teleport. Hold! Before we watch the full video or continue it, I just want you to know the new case of episode of Catherine's Case is coming soon. So I want you all to stay ready for Catherine's Cases. So because the new episode is gonna be so crazy that she's gonna meet her high school bully, her old classmate from her childhood bully, Daniel. So I want you all to stay like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see more Genshin Impact videos. Bye! So let's ask Hangar about this special ore because we need to know there's some kind of ore we need to ask him about. You briefly explain the purpose of your visit.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? That pair of specially crafted lenses should do the job. However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific.
Do you have any alternative for us?
Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange. I never heard that legend about meteor showers. You sure you're not just messing with me?
Sorry for the trouble, but we're kinda messing with someone.
Sorry, Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot. Even though the information's vague, can you help us at all?
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill and create up a mock-up device for you?
That'd be great! Thanks so much for your help.
No need to be so polite. You're my customer. Also, this kind of project is a nice change of pace.
Using his well-honed skills, the blacksmith...
Maybe we can just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself.
What?
If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product that is top-notch, this is far from ideal.
Good! Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
Then what do we do?
Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you. I want to try all our options.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one about blacksmiths. All of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. It possesses excellent properties that are matched by no other. Using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream.
Sorry, I was yawning.
Some spend their entire lives searching for this material in vain, while others have it in their possession, yet never use it in their forge.
Huh? Why's that?
That's because the material is too precious. Many believe themselves unworthy to work with it due to a lack of skill. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle of material quality, but also the culmination of a smith's skills. I constantly practice and hone myself, so when I do encounter this material, we won't pass each other by like two ships in the night.
So, you mean that it symbolizes dreams?
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, focus. Call it what you want. But if you take it to symbolize purity, then I believe it is your goal as well. We call it Earthstone, but in truth, Neither I nor my colleagues have ever seen it. It's more like a goal, and also a warning.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower. Then why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
We should at least try.
Exactly. We're chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't, maybe we can still find something that could be used as a substitute.
When you put it like that...
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
You mean Avin?
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long ago. What's the matter?
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split up, she said she was heading home.
Oh, dear. Oh. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. I'm Avine's mother.
Nusha?
She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about her mental health. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind...
It's okay, don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything, probably because she thinks nothing she says would make either of us feel better. But I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't communicate. I'm worried that I'll panic and make things worse by saying the wrong thing.
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be open and understanding with her. But that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think there's something else going on in her life?
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness was a big blow to her. She's always been physically active. She absolutely loved to run and jump, and she told me that she wanted to become a great adventurer someday.
Then now today...
But after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. She hasn't been able to stand since. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said all she can do is slowly recuperate. No one can say for sure if she'll ever stand or walk again. She believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing the world would be forever shattered. This was all too sudden, too unfair.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
Of course, Avin's safety is more important.
We're coming with you!
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil. But you're looking for someone, I suggest dropping in on Sadeg. He's my supplier. If anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street, it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Got it. Thanks for your help with everything.
Okay.
We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry, I don't think she's gone too far.
Thank you so much. He and I will continue asking around in the city. If you find her, please, let me know. Thanks again for helping.
Yes. So let's ask information of Sagade. He may be on top of the academia or something, so let's just climb and get the stairs and see what we can find. It's not too far. He said that the blacksmith's guys he's not too far from here, but just to pass by even by the house. So here's Saturday.
Excuse me? Have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Now that you mention mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time and I saw her pushing her wheelchair so hard she was panting. I asked if she needed help, but she didn't respond, as if she didn't hear me.
Sounds like there really was something on her mind.
Yeah, that was the impression I got too. What's wrong? Did she go missing?
Yes.
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see. That's rather worrying. I know. I'll ask my friends and see if they know anything. She went that way. If you ask people as you go, hopefully you'll track her down.
Okay, thanks. If you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry, I got it.
Yes. So if some people look for Aveen, maybe some few civilians people will know. Some of them know and haven't seen Aveen, and some of them didn't see Aveen. So let's ask some people. The kids won't do. Nilo. So, where could she have gone? In a medical way, she could be there, or not. Goshan? See you. Okay, maybe not. Oh, what about Tamina? No, sweetheart. This lady here isn't being mean. Let's see. I know the dental archon is a good person. Does that mean the doctor is a good person too? Yes, listen to her. And you're both tall and strong. Otherwise, the airlines will take you away before they find the dental archon. Oh no, they're scared. I don't like that. Let's try again. Earth farmer.
Sorry, I'm not sure. I've been tending to the herbs.
Okay, not him. So let's try asking Vardan. Oh my danger Arca, thank you for saving my son for around these episodes. See you. Take it easy. Okay, so Avi's gotta be around here somewhere.
Too many rugs. What should I do?
I've got rugs everywhere inside the house. I'm running out of room to stand. You get to lie down then. Oh yeah. Ah, guess not. But the one we can have is Corp 30. Corp Nido, the mercenary of Corps of 30.
Excuse me, we're looking for a child in a wheelchair?
Oh, I remember her. She went that way not too long ago. I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all. She just said she had something important to do and didn't want to be disturbed.
That seems a little weird.
Whatever the case, she left the city. If you follow that road, you should be able to find her.
Gotcha. Thanks a lot.
So let's see. If we can find... Okay, let's continue the search. Look at those... Hey, there's a dog. Oh, the guards. Maybe they... Let's see. Any civilians around? Jahan?
Hello there. Did a child in a wheelchair pass this way?
A wheelchair? Oh, so that's what it was. I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Oh no, how dangerous.
For sure. There's terrain of all sorts outside the city, and if that was the kid...
Got it. It was over there, right? We'll be going now.
So perhaps we could find some more answers to look for Avi. So, Avi's somewhere down the hill. You know, she's on a wheelchair. If she rolls down on the hill, it'll be dangerous for her. And if she gets too rolled over, she will be endangered. Oh no, there's Avi. She looks like she's hurt. She needs a doctor or something. Or anyone?
Hey, are you alright?
I fell off my wheelchair. I can't move around without it. Why? Why?
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
Will do.
No problem. We'll be right back.
Okay, her wheelchair. We need to look for her wheelchair. Where's her chair? Depressions. After Alvin fell off the wheelchair. Okay. Traces and traces. It must have slowed down. Can't be far now. So, where is it? Where is it? Uh-oh, villagers. Gotta be careful.
Look! It's the wheelchair! So the hilly churls took it!
Time for the ambush
Gotta get it
surprise.
back before they damage it!
Surprise! Yeah!
This is order.
Come on, Zhongli.
Gather.
Give him your shield. Give him a bust. So, wrap him up with real lines ropes. Yes. Now we got the wheelchair. Okay, we got the wheelchair. Now let's give it back to Alvin. So, hope Alvin's okay. She isn't hurt. Let's see if she's okay. You return the wheelchair to Alvin.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
That's good. Or else my family would have to pay for another one.
You feeling any better? I know that must have been really scary for you. It's all right. You're safe now. We'll bring you back. Do you feel okay telling me why you had to come here despite the risks? If you don't want anyone else to know, we'll definitely keep it a secret.
That's right! You can trust us!
Yaranara carving. My bestest friend. He went missing.
You mean an Aranara?
Carving? Mean the one I gave you?
Yeah. My illness is really bad. It's not just my legs. I've forgotten a lot of stuff too. I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me, and the sound of wind rushing by my ears. But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love something. But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best friend. He'd always run with me.
Who is it?
Wait! Was he an Aranara? Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right? They're just fairy tale characters.
In Sumeru.
But they aren't. They're real. They couldn't be more real.
They lived in Varna.
Hey, I understand. Okay, let's calm down. Tell us what happened so we can help you.
Sorry. I got carried away. and I don't have any evidence to show you. Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friends forever. I can't remember his name, or how he looked like. And soon, I'll even forget that he used to run with me. I don't want to become an adult. Not like this.
I understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of your friend. You came out here to look for him and remember that friendship, no matter how difficult things got. Isn't that right?
Yes. I want to see him. I want to tell him that I'm not angry with him, and that I didn't want to break our promise. But then, this happened. I'm not angry with him. Not at all.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
Beautiful.
What is it?
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend again. And I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you can also see Aranara?
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet, or maybe I can't see them at all. But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change my belief that you can.
What do we do? Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend.
But before that, Yoimiya, can we talk?
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Do you really believe in Aranara?
Oh, did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing. To her, reuniting with her Aranara friend is the result. But recapturing her past joy and belief in herself is the process. And that's where our help is needed. I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not be able to realize her dreams anymore. It also made it difficult for her to hold on to the happy memories and dreams she had. Everyone has their own imagination. After some chance coincidence, she met Aranara. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will return naturally.
Oh, so that's what you're thinking.
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies of children. But I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it? Want to help me out?
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original goal again.
If we didn't do anything to help, I wouldn't be able to watch a meteor shower, even if it appeared right now. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul?
Don't worry. I don't doubt your reasoning. It's just...
What are you trying to say?
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
I'll apologize to them later.
Really?
Just watch. We have some tricks up our sleeves.
Yeah, you blow the leaf to call forth the Aranara.
Oh, so this is an Aranara.
It's so cute! It's a cute fairy! Very unexpected. The Lord of Dendro did not say that there would be a strange Nara. Our Nara trusts Gold Nara, that if that were not so, I would not haven't appeared. There were. I'm sorry.
I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust. It's rash of me to butt in. But this girl once had an Aranara as her best friend, and they haven't met in a very long time. She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long since she's been able to see her friend that even her memory of him has become hazy. Parting with a friend like that is too sad, and she never wanted that to happen.
I remember Nara Avin and Arashani. All Naras grow up, and when they do, they will say goodbye to their young selves. All Nara want to prepare for that, but the truth is, very few succeed.
That's why I want to help her. Her world is still very small. Too small for all the sadness she has to bear. As things are, all she can do is sit alone and think about how happiness is leaving her little by little. About how life has been so unfair to her.
I understand. Her world is very small, so the disappointment is very large.
Yes. Maybe we're already used to bad luck, and we know how to deal with feelings of sorrow and disappointment. But this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life can trip anyone up. What's most important in times like this is for us to support one another.
It seems the Red Nara has not yet grown up.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Time is very important to Nara. Nara walk the time. They remember much, and they forget much. But Red Nara is different. Do you know how young Nara think? The warmth in your heart is very pure, and it is fierce like the sun. I believe you are trustworthy, Nara.
So, that means...
I can bring it all to see Arashani.
Thank you! Thanks for trusting us.
Arashani is in Magima Forest, but Nara Avin might not be able to help to see Arashani unless she is prepared. It is very complicated or difficult. Do let me lead the way. So maybe